Anybody want me? Whatever you just did, exercise funny. You stop.
Okay, you guys want to say everything I just said kind of over again? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to JetBlue. This is a flight simulation, so if you could just act calm and in the event of an emergency situation. There's a lot of pressure with the camera on you. You guys realize that? Woo! So I don't really know what else. Please stow your...
Yeah, seatbelts always.
Yep, everybody fasten your seatbelts. There is no overhead emergency procedure today, like where your oxygen mask would come down. Just stay calm in the event of an emergency. Follow the instructions of your flight attendant.
1, 2, 3, 4 with an exercise message.
Thanks for being here today.
JetBlue 1, 2, 3, 4, Albany Tower.
JetBlue 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a medical situation on board. Passengers are complaining of general sickness. I'm going to park at Millionaire Ramp. Please notify ARFF.
JetBlue 1, 2, 3, welcome.
People are start feeling sick, you got that on your tags? Anybody? Okay. Alright, now. Anybody feeling sick? Alright, start playing for the
Alright, so I'm going to do my walk around and then I'm going to see somebody do something that's going to catch my attention, right? As if you were having an issue. Are you crying?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm really confused.
You're really confused.
Yeah.
Do you have any other symptoms?
No.
Just are you cold? Are you nauseous?
Yeah, my blood pressure is good.
Do you have any medical conditions?
Yeah, no.
You don't have any other medical conditions that we should know about?
No.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get you some water, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the aircraft is going to return to the gate as we have multiple people on board not feeling well. We've informed the captain, so if you all could just stay seated and stay calm, we'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
What about my vacation? That's great. Scoreboard. Disney World. We gotta get out of here.
What do you mean? Oh.
Captain,
Yes, ma'am.
do we have medical assistance on the way?
Medical
Emergency
assistance is on the
staff?
way.
There are multiple, it's growing. There are multiple
growing.
people on board that are having nausea.
Chloe, thank you. We're fine.
Open it up, Jumper!
I don't care.
Sandra, please have Jumper open the aircraft. We're cleared here.
Listen, I paid good money for the seat. I ain't opening it. Why are we opening the door? I don't know what everyone's complaining about. I'm fine. Let's go. Get off the plane.
We're gonna need medical assistance, please.
Where is that? What? Okay. This is really inconvenient.
Okay, so we do have medical staff on the way. You can speak to them. In-flight for TC and in-flight.
I know, I want a radio. Look at that cool stuff. I love it. I love something cool like that. I don't know. Open the door, don't say anything. That's good. That's cool. Take off? Get off my plane? I don't understand. I have no seatbelt. Why are they leaving us on? It's pretty fine with me. How come no one tried to walk off? Yeah, I mean, if there's a real problem, walk off the goddamn plane. That's the fire.
Evacuation L1.
You guys, you can go ahead and deplane the aircraft, please.
Everyone, please.
Ain't happening. I'm not moving. Finally.
Evacuate the aircraft.
Good morning.
I'm not moving. I ain't going anywhere. I'm not moving.
But she has a pulse.
Yeah, she's not. Hey. She has a pulse. I don't know how strong it is though. Help her. Help her too. Where are you going?
You can't walk?
I can't walk.
Sheriff cannot be sent on board. He does not have a hazard.
You have more response here. You guys are doing great.
Set firemen into the
Want me to walk her up? One foot in front of the other. You're doing great.
Down right here. Take her up. How you feeling now?
Where's the plane from? Oh, did it land or is it taken off?
Land. Went out and took off.
Okay. Okay, so it has to land.
Find me somebody from JetBlue.
Ronnie, I need 30 seconds. What's happening?
Aircraft went taxied out, turned around and came back. They had by the time we got here, they had all 70 passengers who did not feel well. We had a couple of seizures going on.
Plane started
Evacuation. That's where we're at right now. We're still starting trying to triage people and find out exactly what's wrong, just to then identify what's on this aircraft. We don't know. We don't know what the odor is.
This is a fresh flight from here. No transfers to it. Loaded, left for Orlando. Never got in the air. Never got in the air. Okay. Just got taxied out and taxied back. Okay. So everything that's on that plane was loaded here. Okay. There's no transfer. Okay. And you have pictures of these people standing out here where these are Souls on board. Souls on board. Anybody else on board? 4 on board. That's why I need your guys to help my guys get them off.
You have 4 on board?
Right.
And what's the problem with them? Why can't they get off?
Well, we have 1 seizure going on up there and 1 semi-conscious that can't walk.
I see. Okay.
9-7, blood flow.
They're going to treat them as they need to be treated. And at that point, if anybody needs to be transported, they will be so. Okay? All right. At this point, we believe we have everybody off the aircraft. They're going to move everybody over here.
Okay.
I've got 70 souls on board. They had 5 people on site. So I got 75 people between the aircraft and JetBlue.
Okay, they're going to have to be carried over to the red tarp over here in the triage area.
So you know,
Where my
I had
vehicle
70
is.
souls on board the aircraft and 5 extra.
Okay.
12 minutes ago, I had winds out of the north at 3.
Okay.
Hasn't changed.
All right.
So,
Told them, let's secure the plane once we get everybody off, all the people off. Let's secure the plane, close it back up.
All right.
We'll get some meters. Once we get guys in a couple suits, I got the rest of the county team coming. However, we got enough guys we can suit. Go in and we'll take some readings.
All right. You got the update on the plane? Flight originated from here?
From here,
there were
came back here.
no transfer.
No cargo info though.
No, nothing special on cargo. I'm working on that. But there was nobody transferred from another place.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So it
Now-
all started here and came back here.
Came back here.
Okay.
Sandra, that's her name? From
Sandra.
the airline. This is a JetBlue.
This is a JetBlue 1234. Did get information that this is possibly something to do with an insider situation. So unless something got through the checkpoint, I got to think something's down the cargo hold.
Well, then can we muster up a crew? You got some of your guys, we can go to the cargo area and start investigating that area, make sure.
As soon as I
you
frame
got
up.
a 4 gas meter,
Yes.
you know, just have them pack up. Nobody's complaining of any symptoms in the cargo area though?
Nobody's been in the cargo area.
Okay, well let's get to the cargo area with a crew.
Engine 8 notify all airport units to go to Fire Ops 4 for the drill. I want everybody on Fire Ops 4 for the drill. Also be advised, if you haven't already, I want you to secure L1 as soon as the plane is empty. We got word that the odor on the plane to people seemed to be like a chlorine odor.
Okay,
Now
that's good.
Danny's got that. Danny's
you got that, Chief?
How could chlorine possibly make it on a plane if it came through the check-in area and
Well, I have
all of this is being checked?
Excuse me, ma'am. I do have a JetBlue
Did you hear that?
representative here.
Okay.
They are a no cargo airline,
Right.
so it's only bags. All the bags would have to be inspected with my TSA.
Right.
And
Right.
everyone goes
Where'd the
through
report? Where'd the report come from that it was a possible insider thing?
I do not have that information.
I'm the
Yeah.
pilot. Are you the guy?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
talking to? How
Donnie
do you do?
Brundage. How you doing, sir?
Good.
Donnie Brundage.
Where's my crew? I want to check on my crew. I haven't
Okay.
seen them or talked to them since I got here.
I'm going to hook you up with EMS because do you have credentials?
Oh, I already talked with EMS. Yeah, we were good. But I want to know how my crew is doing. I haven't seen him since I landed.
We get a sheriff because this gentleman apparently has wandered out here.
Well, you have the right credentials. He does.
No,
but he doesn't.
he doesn't have the right credentials.
I am the pilot. I flew the airplane.
Yeah.
And yes, really. See the radios?
Yeah. Well, anybody.
This may be the wrong piece of paper, but that's my airplane and my crew.
Ground crew over on the tarps. Ground crew over on the tarps.
And if TSA gets here, you want them on the tarps also?
TSA to the tarps. So what I've got coming down here is the TSA agents who work the baggage handling area, who check the bags when on the plane, they're going to come down. So
Come down for.
while we'll come down, make sure they're okay. We should probably run them through triage just in case.
The bags.
And we can find out from them, hey, they checked all the bags. So if they didn't find anything,
Okay.
if there's a bag in there that does not have a tag, then that should set off the light bulb. That's what I'm thinking. Every bag in that cargo compartment should have a tag on it. You've seen them, the flight tags.
Correct.
If this is something that was put on the plane, even by the baggage handlers, according to their crews here, they don't have access to those tags.
Okay.
A bag without a tag
Would be the
might
troublemaker.
be the troublemaker.
Okay.
So if you see, it, that doesn't mean that it doesn't.
Be observant when they're in there taking their
But
readings.
that should set off a bell.
But anything you get, anytime you get anything under 100 parts per million, it's an extremely toxic material. So we got to be careful with it. But we also have to make sure that it's actually chlorine is what we're reading.
You check the seats on this side, I'll do this side.
So we got to go back and look at our instruments and kind of reassess what we're reading with, because like HCl, hydrochloric acid, will cross-contaminate and it'll read on a chlorine meter too. Right, so you get a false positive.
They are looking right now, Doug, for anything out of the ordinary on that aircraft.
We're looking for a source.
A source, correct. Anybody who's had to be treated or transported has done so.
How many?
Let me get a number.
So they had 78 total.
We had 78 total transports to area hospitals.
2 local hospitals for various symptoms.
For various symptoms. Doug, 78 people were transported to area hospitals for a variety of symptoms. Look at the people who were loading cargo and look at the last person who locked it up.
Yeah.
And that's what we were doing.
The sheriffs looked at the tapes.
Didn't see anything.
Business as usual. Nothing out of the
Didn't say
ordinary.
anything. Chief, for the purposes of our discussion, they pulled all the tapes, they looked at them, didn't see anything suspicious.
All right.
Apparently there's a bag in there. As soon as these guys come out of the suits, we can go get a real good briefing from them. That's a little higher than everything else in that area of chlorine.
Okay.
However, they didn't open it. They didn't do any of that. Forensics would like to take photos before we disturb too much.
We got to get these things. Sure.
And then once they do that, we'll come up with a game plan. These guys are going to go in, they're going to take pH paper and take readings off of the pH paper, see if that tells us anything else. We have, apparently in that cargo area, the pH is neutral.
Okay.
However, we're 60 parts per million of chlorine.
Bingo.
60.
That's immediate death.
Yeah.
We have a press conference in this room in 10 minutes. So anybody here from the command structure that can speak to the media.
At this point, I would have another captain or a chief in the EOC, but if I don't leave the incident.
I'll look for Dave Cook.
Okay.
An incident like this where you have 60 parts per million of a chlorine type substance in there, would you actually have the airport open or would you be diverted?
Right now, this is in
Who makes that decision?
This is
to shut this thing down now and step back.
Based on what information we give.
Who makes that decision?
Final decision comes from the airport manager based on what I tell them.
Okay.